Hey everyone, so it's Catriona here. I'm gonna give you a short, quick lesson on how to do my lava walk. So the first thing is you need to pull yourself up tall. Posture is very powerful and it makes you look very confident. Second is you want the main movement to come from your hips as if you're doing the salsa. And three is to go out there and have fun. So I'll give you guys a sample. So I always like to pose. And then, wow. Thanks for watching! Right? Barang ganyan.
So, this is for me naman. So, how would you describe your first week in the Big Apple with the media week? How was it like for you?
It's unforgettable. Like, you know, having have spent my birthday here also as Miss Universe in New York City, and you know, to really have moved in and to wake up every day and in the city, it's something that I've dreamed about, even not in the context of the pageant, but I've always wanted to find myself exploring New York. And you know, because this is where people come to, you know, fulfill their dreams or to pursue a dream. And it's just crazy that I'm here. And what has surprised me most also is the community or the people that I'm meeting. It's kind of a small world, even though New York is huge. Like, the people that I'm surrounded with, they really have made me feel at home.
And what struck you most about the media week?
I love that the majority of the media is really trying to get down to the core. Like, okay, so the pageant, it's a beautiful show, beautiful girls, but what's underneath that? I love that I'm constantly asked, what is your platform? What is your cause? What do you want to do? Like, I love that the focus isn't just on, oh, what's your fitness and beauty routine? Or, you know, how did you pick your dress? There's another layer to that, and I really am enjoying being able to talk about it and spread the message of my passion for education and, you know, for being an advocate and a spokesperson.
And what struck you most about New York naman and New Yorkers?
I love how efficient and fast everything is. You know, you go in, you go out, and everyone's on time. There's not that bad traffic that I've experienced so far. It's really easy to get around with the trains and everything. And I just love how there's so much character with the buildings. When I'm walking, I'm always just looking around. And I love also that no one really pays me that much mind, you know? Yeah, unlike, you know, I love Filipino fans, but you know what I mean. Like in the Philippines, it's crazy. But here, everyone, the majority of people just, you know, they don't even look or stare, and that feels a little bit like freedom for me, considering that I
go to restaurants and, you know,
yeah, but I haven't been approached that much, and it's quite freeing.
So what's the biggest thing you've learned so far with being Miss Universe and the job that entails with the crown?
It's really just like getting accustomed to how big my responsibility is, because I do have such a big audience now, and I've never experienced that before in my life. So it's really something that I'm learning step by step, how to navigate certain situations and being mindful of the message that I say and how I put it across. I don't want it to come across in such a way that I didn't intend, or just to be mindful that how many millions are watching every word that I say. That's really something that I'm coming to terms with, and I'm sure along the year I will learn so much, not only about myself but also about the job of being a Miss Universe.
And you know, now you have that platform, diba? Now you have millions of followers. People are paying attention to what you say. So how are you harnessing and making use of that platform, you know, for your passion, for your issues that you care about?
I haven't really delved into it yet because I've just really started being ingay on social media ulit after Christmas and New Year, because I did take a bit of a hiatus. But I really want to, one, make myself relatable, if that's even possible on social media, because there is a limitation to how relatable you can be on social media in a way that, like, okay, you know, you take the picture, it's not a one-on-one interaction. But I want to show people that a Miss Universe is relatable in a way that I'm just like, I'm a girl also. I also have insecurities. I have days where I'm not confident, or you know, I have common interests too. I like hanging around at the house in my pajamas and, you know, having a binge watch of TV series. I want people to see me on that level. I don't want people to see me like, oh, she's up there and we're down here. Because that's how I feel that's when I can really empower people. If I can get them to see something of themselves in me and then see the work that I'm doing, it's my hope and my aspiration that through them seeing what I do and them seeing themselves in me, that they could be like, oh, I can do what she does in a way.
And on a personal level, because when you go online, you'll see the reactions ng fans, you know, from taping themselves
yes,
off to reactors watching you, you know, on the guesting stuff, Good Morning America, and they'll react. So what does that mean to you, and how do you feel about that? Nakikita mo yung reaction almost real time, diba?
Oh, it means so much to me because, you know, even though the pageant is over and even though I've already won the title, like that love and fanfare is still there. And I love that. And I'm very aware of it. And I still am going out through this year wanting to represent the Philippines well and wanting to bring joy to my country. And also, just involve everyone on the journey that I'm on.
And you know, sometimes, I mean, most of the time they're super supportive, but there are times na nag-aaway-aaway din sila. So ano yung message mo dun sa mga kababayan natin na, you know, huwag kayo mag-aaway. You know, you can be critical, well, you can be critical but not on a personal level na alam mo,
I mean, we need to understand that everyone has different opinions. Everyone, you know, finds beauty in different things or might have a different viewpoint, and we should all respect that because, you know, that's what social media is. It's freedom of speech. And I would like to tell everyone, please don't take it as a reason to personally attack someone or bully or bash. I don't think there's any reason that becomes acceptable, even if they did it first. Let's not. Let's be the bigger person, take the higher road, and just cultivate a positive environment, especially on social media, because, you know, words do hurt, and all we have to do is just not say them.
And so after Media Week, what's next?
Next, I am off to Indonesia, and then after that, back to New York. It's actually for work. Yeah.
And you know, to those naman who want to help Miss Universe charities, what can they do? Is there something our kababayans can do to help, like, I don't know, donate or?
Definitely. If they can just keep updated on Miss Universe and my social media channels, because I would love to write out the steps that they could do or how they could help. Even when it comes to the charities in the Philippines, I'm still discussing with the Miss Universe organization and the team how to, you know, what's the best way to communicate that kind of information. So please just stay in tune to my social media and Miss Universe's social media. It'll all be up there.
So what would make you say na at the end of your reign na you did your job as Miss Universe? Ano ba yung parang your benchmark na if I did this, then I did my job?
My benchmark is like at least in 4 different places in the world that I could have really started a movement or a campaign or communicated some message or educated or created awareness in some cause that actually made a difference to people. If I could raise this X amount of dollars that went to this, that would be really fulfilling for me. I don't really mind about how many photo shoots or how many events I attend, but I want to at least launch 4 or 5 really effective movements, and I will say to myself, job well done.
And Tito, your message to your Rated K fans na will be watching this on Sunday.
Okay. Hello sa lahat ng viewers ng Rated K. Thank you so much for tuning in and following in on my journey of Miss Universe. Please do continue to support me, and you can find me on all the Miss Universe social media channels. But thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you very soon.
One last question. What's the end goal for you? I mean, kasi iba they go into acting, iba they go into showbiz, or, what's the next level after Miss Universe?
I would love to really pursue my music wholeheartedly. There's other things I want to do too, but music really, if I could have my own album that I helped with the writing of the music too, and be able to conceptualize the music videos and share my music with people and perform and have that feeling of people singing back to me my song. Yes.
So the chorus, when the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be, this is me. So when I was joining, I would listen to that in the car as I was approaching the venue. And just throughout, that was just an anthem for me.
And
That's the dream.
People are excited about their musical career kasi people are parang scavenging the internet looking for
I know.
songs.
All of my old videos are coming up. I'm just like, oh gosh, leave it buried. Thank you so much. I hope to see you very soon.